comes the axe. Prove yourself.
Shoti, he's still got axes and bottle charges to play with here. Clutch have run out of damage and they've run out of heroes. KYXY is grabbed back and he will be the first blood.
Top lane as well. Arrow on the Undying.
I do catch as well with that Starstorm landing. Alacrity will clear up. Get themselves... Yeah, I'm looking neat now. Shoti, he's still got axes and bottle charges to play with here. Clutch have run out of damage and they've run out of heroes. KYXY is grabbed back and he will be the first blood.
Top lane as well. Arrow on the Undying.
I do catch as well with that Starstorm landing. Alacrity will clear up. Get themselves... After leap. She only has one leap on this Mirana, by the way. This is very dangerous. Alacrity might actually be in trouble. The fear from the Savage Roar. Alacrity needs to leap, trying to choose the trees to dive into, but has still been found by the bear. Touched by the Orb of Venom. And one more hit here from the Lone Druid. Not quite enough, but the second one will be to take her life. While down bottom, the toss back. Skylark looking for Wrap as they've moved Winter bottom to kill off the Beastmaster. And this should be 2 kills in a row here. And they've got this Malefice going. Avalanche and Toss, they're ready in a second, so in fact they will take down that Rubik on top. And that Savage Roar gives him the safety net he needs. Turns with the Entangling Claws and the Tombstone. Slap them down with a 2-man decay and they'll chase the Mirana out of this lane. No leaps for about 10 seconds though. If they get a root here from the bear. Entangling Claws, they're coming. This next hit's going to land it, I'm sure of it. The next one dead. I mean, it doesn't even bloody matter. She's dead regardless. A double kill for Insane.
I mean, the bear's so fast.
That's changed it all? No, right?
There's a little bit, but nothing major. I think the big thing about this is that the entangling roots on the bear doesn't go through BKB now, though.
Ah, that's true. Well, bottom lane, they do catch Beastmaster with a 3-man rotation. Looks like all 3 of them required here, just to bring that 1-man down. Hold and wait for a smoke to come towards you, or prepare yourself for a go or to defend your towers. So it's just so much more open now in terms of movement. But we'll move into bottom. Winter looking to get in on top of Kenji. The Tombstone is down already though with a big bad Undying. He is in his ulti form, but Winter's already fallen. Kenji being healed up. The Alacrity will go in with a Starstorm, but the Undying's still alive. Finally falls as Skylark. He's leveled up his ulti, but he's yet to use it. A toss back. We'll throw the Beastmaster into the middle of battle and the Avalanche will buy some time for KYXY, but the Lone Druid is sprinting forward. He's speedy, he's fast, and he's chasing Tiny down to the ends of the earth. Should be the final killing blow for KYXY to drop.
60 sounds about right to me. I think it's probably like 70 maybe, but...
Yeah, 60 to 80.
Enigma.
Killing spree.
Dead.
Yeah.
Enigma.
Can they catch KYXY?
Use BKB in it now, that's the other big thing. Oh, Enigma.
Arrow hits the bear. Enigma, though, being ripped apart by Leo. The Leshrac goes all the way through. Rubik gets tossed back onto him as Mirana, jumping forward, needs another hit here. Will land it as well, but the lift doesn't save Leshrac. Lone Druid trying to deal with Bane as the PA finally arrives to her first team fight of the game, it feels like. But the Avalanche is annoying Undying, but it's not stopping him from killing off Winter. Finally, the PA is getting some action, though. A couple of kills go home. Hacking just for a second, though, as this Enigma is looking for the black hole, but is only going to find the Undying. Holding on to that big ulti as Insane sprinting away. The arrow slides straight into his back. From behind, Clutch Gamers will get themselves a couple of very big kills.
He saved the life.
Tell him into Crimson Guard. He's gonna go and become that tanky aura carrying Enigma. And with the court, that's a Fiend's Grip onto the Leshrac and a nice kill for Nico Baby. I was with you until he went from like 101 to 502. All of a sudden he's got like the entire map. Oh, is Alacrity dead? Oh my god, those are taking too much damage, but they've lost the bear now. 20 seconds with no resummon. Tombstone has been dropped. The Soul Rip will keep it alive a little bit longer, but they're jumping in with the BKB. Nico Baby onto Kenji. They're focusing the Undying, but the Roar will stop them in their tracks. Avalanche does a little bit of annoyance, but the Fiend's Grip is a good grab onto the track. But he's got so much heal. How is he healing? It's awkward as hell. Skylark is in the back. He's looking for the black hole. He might be able to line it up as well, but he's been roared up. The Midnight Pulse is down, but Insane, he is going ham. Nico Baby's chasing him back, and Insane might drop here. The DD doesn't do work against the BKB PA, and KYXY in the middle of 3, trying to defend against them all, but it looks like Veteran, they've got the upper hand. This Leshrac has transitioned into a bigger core, and PA is the last one standing. One woman to try and do what she can. Kenji maybe with a dagger and a crit. She could find a couple of kills, moves it onto Leo, but the lift is there. Split Earth lands on top of her as well, and it's a 5-man wall. Maybe not. Yes, it is. 5-man wipe. Nice horde of enemies all on my own. Nearly pulls it off. Maybe if she had had a couple of crits, it would have worked, but they've got to catch onto Leshrac. Fiend's Grip is there, and they'll bring him down. Savage Roar will try and send Alacrity back, but they focus the Tombstone now, and Veteran have to retreat. The chase, it's on. Clutch Gamers want to go in. Shoti turns around though with the Roar and the damage. That is Skylark removed. Insane with the death. It's getting super close. The scan is there. They know they're coming. There's the Avalanche on the toss, but Undying turns around. He's got a Soul Rip to go. The Black Hole lands onto 2. It's a big one, but it's cancelled. Yule's up into the air, and that is the Black Hole gone. The Roar will save Insane's life for now, and in the back, Kenji with Leo. Destroying KYXY. The toss forward will send Leo away, but it allows them to kill the Mirana instead, as Insane, tanking through all this damage, finally falls as Winter gets the last tap in. Nico Baby sprints out, and a good fight for the Dire team finally comes to fruition, but Leo's still on an absolute tear, looking for Winter now. Another Lightning Storm will claim his life, and with Insane.
If Mirana's not farmed, they can't just rely on this PA to bring all 5 heroes down.
KYXY's jumped in to try and steal, but Leo was the one that grabbed the Aegis. Trade out for the Tiny there as PA in the pit needs to blink away. Savage Roar stops her from doing so. The stun, the Split Earth, it connects. Nico Baby down to very low HP and Leo chases forwards. He's found another one here as well. Mirana gonna leap over to the high ground with a lift. How did he lift? Or what? Rap, get Skylark trying to do what he can with the Midnight Pulse, and KYXY's additional help not really accomplishing too much. The Leshrac is like, yeah, what up? I'm full HP again. How are you going to stop me? Winter nightmares him and sends him to sleep as he wanders back towards his fountain. Fiend's Grip onto Leo as well, but where's the damage going to come from? Nico Baby arrives, the daggers do fly, jump in, but the Ghost Scepter from Rap keeps him safe and sound. As this Clutch Gamers lineup, they have run out of steam. A good kill onto the Beastmaster might have done just enough to defend this final building, because they've moved in with the Mirana now, arrowing and leaping onto the Lone Druid. Starstorm damage to follow through, and they've brought down 2. Where's the Lesh in the back? Leo and Rap trying to get away. Leo, he's dead. That's 4 in a row, and it's a